Hey guys, so today we're going over, see my new sketchbook, and oh, you see my little cat clip. So my daughter gave this to me, so I think this is a chip bag clip, but right now it's a bookmarker because we're repurposing things around here. So that's what it is. So this is my Miss Ma'am according to the data. And we're going over healing, boundaries, discernment, and truth. Truth. Most important. And of course, this is by Angie Lynn. Me. So, putting our trusty chip bag clip right there to hold the page open for me. We're going over the circle I lived in. Okay? And so I know a lot of people talk about a circle being people, but this is my circle. My circle is this. So, or this was my circle before. So, about over 75% of my circle was brokenness, right? And so then I feel part of my circle with different things. And this is no shade on anyone who has whatever going on, right? But I feel part of my circle with some things like I filled it with money. I like to make a lot of money, back then. I filled it with girls trips. I went on a lot of them, had a good time. The feeling was just fleeting. It wasn't really it wasn't holding me, right? And then I went through relationships. Oh, that was a big one. This 4 years without a relationship, I'm not, trust me, I do want to get married again. I am going to get married again. But right now, man, I've gotten so much done, so much work on myself, so much peace, being way more productive, not worried about what someone else is doing or what someone else is going to do. So, yeah, that's a big deal right there. Then we got work. That goes with the money. I worked a lot. I enjoyed going to work most of the time, and because it filled my day with me not having to think about the real work that I needed to do, right? Okay. So, and then we got family. I was always showing up around family, even sometimes when I was exhausted and really wasn't feeling it, and I still would make the effort to show up. And so this is my circle, pre-Christ, pre-healing, pre-everything. This is the circle. And if you notice, I wrote right here in the corner, and I circled not happy. I was extremely unhappy. I could not sleep a full night. That's why most of you guys know me, because I was on social media like it was my first job. Not my second job, but my first. Social media was my first job, right? So I was always on there doing something, posting random. I would rapid fire post. I'm an admin in groups in other states. Like, I don't know these people. I never met these people, but because of my activity online, they wanted me to be either moderator or admin in a group. So there it is. So there's my broken circle that I experienced. So let's hold on. Gotta get the cat clip back. Gotta put the cat clip. Boom, cat clip. So here we go with the circle I choose to live in. Right now. And see my circle change. It's still by Angie Lynn. It's still by Angie Lynn. But my circle, it has God. It has healing. It has health and wellness. It has discernment. It has growth. And see, I still got those little slivers off to the side. But wait a minute. So I got work, In my circle, I got self-care that I do now, for myself, and don't feel guilty about it. I have peace in my circle. That's a nice piece, and I still have family in my circle. Now, don't get me wrong. I still go on trips occasionally. I still do certain things, but it is not something that I do to fill a void. It's something that I do, um, actually for that self care part, just to have that time. Like when my daughter took me on a cruise for my birthday recently, and we pretty much just we didn't stick to an itinerary. We just pretty much lounged around and just relaxed, sat on the balcony, just didn't even worry about time. um looked out into the pitch black and just just sat there, laid there, just lounging and relaxing. Yes, we took part in activities, but we didn't, like, we weren't on a strict regimen. We just did whatever our body told us to do. So that was part of my girls trip, is self-care, because a lot of girls trips that I've been on, that is very um go 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 go. So you never really get the rest or the break that you went for, right? So this is my new circle. Oh, let me write in it. Hold on. So I had to put, because the last one had not happy, right? So I had to put, there it is, happy in the corner. And that doesn't mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not about to sit here and tell you that I don't have days where I'm like, I don't know how, I'm like, Lord, take the wheel, take the wheel. But, for the most part, I am so content. And when you release all that to God, let me tell you, where is it at? That right there. That one, the peace. The peace beyond understanding. Excuse me. That's why we can't describe it to anyone, because we don't understand it. I don't understand how I'm peaceful when, something's going on, or how someone can be peaceful and their car stopped on the expressway, but they're like, you know, it's going to work out. It's all going to work out. And because I know that, it gives me a comfort and a peace. But yes, sometimes I let the enemy creep in on me and be like, girl, please, ain't nothing happened all this time. It ain't gonna happen now. But no, yes, it is. Yes, I said it is. I said it is. You know, that period, point blank. The Lord's word is not void. And so therefore, yeah. So each week, this is going to be a once a week thing, but each week we're going to go over um, a different aspect of our circle, a different part of healing, a different part, like the before and after of my circle. And maybe you'll find something in this that, or something in your life that you can add to your circle to make it better than it was before, than it was on the last page. You could flip the page and just have a good new circle. And so, hey, we are, what is my slogan? Healing is the new hustle. That's what we on. We on healing, because we know we can make money. We know we can do all these extra things. We know what we can use money for, but none of it's going to be worth it if you are not healed. If you're broken, it's no. We recreate these circles, y'all. Draw you a circle. Recreate your circle. Good circles here. Okay. You guys have a wonderful night or day. And God bless. And remember, Healing is holy. It is. We need to be healed. Yes. Thank you.